Oh, look, it's Sam and Graham, and I want to ask you some advice.
For just some advice?
Yes.
Advice?
Yep.
About what?
I think today I want to ask you, you've traveled a lot,
Somewhat, yeah.
somewhat, everywhere all over the world.
Not everywhere.
I want to ask you maybe about a little bit of travel advice.
Yes,
Like if I was going to go to a place I've never been before,
yes.
what is some advice for traveling safely and having a fun time and getting to see all the cool things?
Well, it's very hard. It depends upon where you're going and, who you're going with and what time of year you're going and everything else. Because if you go out in the Far East, it's one thing, and then you move up. But north of that, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of those places, so it's very interesting to have been there.
What was your favorite place?
I don't know. My favorite place is here at my house with my people,
Yes, I know.
of course.
When you were traveling, did you like
Oh, I
Sweden a lot?
loved. We did an awful lot of things.
If someone's going to Sweden, what's one thing that they should definitely see or go do?
Oh, in Sweden, I don't know. There's so many things.
There's so many
It's
things.
hard to tell you what particular thing,
Yeah.
because it depends upon yourself and your time of day and what you like to eat and where you like to.
Yeah. Do you think it's more fun to travel by boat, in a car, or in an airplane?
Well, I don't like aeroplanes. That frightens me.
Yeah. But you've been on lots of boats.
Boats are nice too.
Yeah. And what about car trips?
What?
Car trips.
Car trips.
Do you have any advice for taking a long car trip or a road trip?
Well, try if you're going to go on a car trip. You have to find the time of day and where you're going. That makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're going on just a short trip,
Right.
you don't find much to do.
No, I mean like a long trip, like a long cross-country road trip.
Oh, that's hard.
It's hard.
I've done that. It's very hard. You take all your children and you pack everything up, and it's very, very, very complex.
It's complex, yeah. There's a lot of moving parts.
Well, a lot of moving things and moving places and things, different things you can
Right.
do.
How do you keep children occupied in the car for a long time?
Well, it's very hard. Depends upon the children.
What did you do with your children? What did you keep them occupied doing?
Well, they would always look out, and we find something to watch, to like say, tell them look for something.
Okay.
Because they look out of the window, they see a lot of stuff, so you can tell them to look for everything that's this color.
Yeah. Well, that's a fun
And they
game.
have to go. Yeah, they have to find something in this color.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
To go look for those things.
Mm-hmm.
See,
you guys...
look at this. This is a beautiful one.
I love
one's
that.
curly.
Did you guys sing songs?
I don't remember that.
No.
I don't remember if my husband liked songs or anything. I sort of forgotten all of those things or repressed them.
Mm-hmm.
He had a come from a family with a mother and a mother's sister, and they were very, they tell everybody what they should do and what they should wear and what they should eat and everything else.
What about,
they had their ideas about how to live in the world, and so.
What about books? Did you guys read books in the car?
No, not in the car. You wouldn't read books, but
no,
you could turn on the television, or not the television, but the radio.
The radio.
So you could find something to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
They're often very interesting things on television. I mean, on the radio.
Mm-hmm. And the
And
radio
then-
stations change, don't they?
Oh, they
when you
change
go
from
town
place to
yeah.
place. They would change, yes.
That's fun. Getting to listen to new radio
Yeah,
stations.
you get to listen to lots of things that are interesting.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I don't know how to tell people anything because that's a long way away, a long time ago that we were doing all
Right.
of this.
If you and I were gonna go on a trip somewhere, where would
Well,
we go?
well, you first have to find out about it.
Right. Where would
you
we
have
go?
You have to go and read books and magazines and go to the library and find out what the people there tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are a lot of people who have done so many things and been so many places, and they can give you good,
Yeah.
Advice about what to do.
Where would you and I go if we were gonna go on a trip?
I don't know. I would ask you, do you like to swim? Do you like it to be hot? Do you like
Yes.
cool places?
I like all of those things.
You like all of it.
I would just be happy because I was going with you.
Going somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, that would be
But
interesting.
you're the travel expert.
But you can, you can find different parts of countries that are interesting.
Where's a place that you haven't been to yet that you would want to go?
I don't know. I've been so many
You've
places.
just been everywhere?
More or less, yeah.
Just
Been around
everywhere.
the country, been around South America.
I bet that's fun.
Well, I
Going
don't
all
know.
those
It's not
places.
always fun because people have different ideas about what they, what is acceptable behavior, and what is something that you would like to do.
Well, that's why you have to adapt. You learn the culture, right? And
You have to be yes, absolutely. You have
Yeah.
to adapt to the culture and the people who, have made up all the rules already.
Well, I think that's good, though. I think it gives you a good worldview outside of just what you're used to.
Well, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you more because we have been so many places.
All right, maybe
there's
someday
other
we'll
so-
go on an
There's
adventure.
I've been so many places in my life and time, done a lot of things and made some bad rhymes. But anyway, just keep on going.
Just keep on going.
You have to keep on going.
I like that.
And
Well,
find out how you can best use what you know.
Well, we're gonna go on an adventure today. We're going on an eye doctor's appointment adventure.
Oh dear, then you have to go to a good place.
Yeah, and we'll have fun on
Fine.
the road.
Find out what they have to offer you.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be fun. Maybe we'll play some games in the car on the way to the eye doctor's today.
Maybe.
We'll keep you occupied, and we'll listen to the radio.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll sing songs.
Well, there may be. Maybe there isn't maybe they don't have a car radio.
I
you know?
definitely have a car radio.
You definitely have a car radio.
Yes, and if
But
it
you
doesn't
have
work,
to
we can
decide
sing.
What you listen to in the car radio, because not everybody likes the same
Right.
thing in the car radios.
Well, we can sing all your favorite songs.
That's not easy either.
Oh, yes, it is. Once I start singing them, you remember the words.
Well, if
You will. All right, Sam and Graham signing off.
well, yes.
Just keep going.